Hi everyone, it's Judy. Hi friends on TikTok. Coming to you with a dream I had yesterday. I do want to mention that it is only a dream, but with it comes some, entertainment, but also educational purposes. Um, in my dream, I was instructed not to include names of who I was speaking to, so I will just say higher source, because everyone is at war spiritually of what they believe in. So according to my higher source, it does not matter at this time that I am to come to you today. It's October 6th, 2025. I don't know why today is significant, but here goes. So for years I've been working on a plasma project, and I wanted to bring it to the jails and prisons. And in the jails and prisons, unfortunately, are people that are sitting there, they're dormant. It's 2025, so we could, freedom of speech, say what it is. They're not able to be free and go do what they want, but they do have rights such as voting, marriage and divorce, such as that. That's not why I'm coming to you all today, but my dream was that I was supposed to come to you today and tell you all that this is needed right now. And I have to come today. I don't know why today, like I said, is so important, but it was to bring the plasma project to the jails and prisons. I guess what I was told is that it is needed and it is urgent, based on the way humanity is going. I'm getting nervous, sorry. Humanity is at war with each other for many different reasons. That this project is to help pay it forward and bring out positive light, but to also explain to you all why I know my purpose in life now, I guess, which was so weird. So my purpose in life is to bring change to men, good and bad, to help heal humanity. That's what I was told yesterday, to help bring in peace, love, and light. And what I'm talking about is plasma. Plasma is something that all animals need, human, regular animals, and extraterrestrial, believe it or not. So plasma is vital. It is a nutrient. It is a vital nutrient in everyone's body that carries vitamins, and also, what else? I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I wasn't prepared. I wrote my notes, but I'm not prepared. Anyway, it helps transport blood cells, nutrients, and proteins. It goes in many different things. It helps many different people. So this is what I mean by that. It goes into medications, many different medications. It affects to help heal or help give life expectancy to cancer patients, burn victims, birth defect people, or I guess children with birth defects, amputees, autoimmune disease, and last but not least, trauma people, trauma patients, those with gun violence, and those if they are in war. So I guess my urgent need to bring this to you today is that we need this now. Preparation is key. I guess my dream was basically stating that everyone would be affected. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't know what that means. But if we bring it to the jails, let's go on the positive note of it. If inmates or prisoners were able to donate, they can then receive donation fees that are given. And that being said, like the first one would be approximately $100, the next one would probably be approximately $60, and so on. But this can be used for a few things for them, for their own purpose, which would then take away from the taxpayers, and jail, I guess, maybe even from budgets, I guess, you have to take from one to get to the other. So this would help them receive phone cards to call home, money for commissary, and possibly save a little bit of money for lawyer fees. Doing this, this would help the jail pay for education or daily expenses of the inmates and prisoners, or jails and prisons, sorry. It will help bring in revenue to these institutions that will help the financial budgets, help with raises to the staff, and also for officers. I'm sorry, there's animals coming around me right now as I'm speaking to you. It's a beautiful thing. The whole idea of the project is everyone who is touched by this project would be blessed in one way or another. So getting to say that, I'm going to explain a little bit about that. It would go as a pay it forward plasma project, and the reason why I say that is everyone's blessed. The donator receives their fees. donation fees for donating. The plasma center makes money. Hospitals and medical laboratories make money. The person receiving the donation is so blessed by that alone. So basically the money flows in and the money flows out, creating the pay it forward. This is something I was meant to bring to you all today. It sounds strange, and yeah, I've always been a little strange, but it was a dream that was really big and that I had to speak on it right now. So again, what I was being instructed in my dream by my higher source, and I am not to name because it doesn't matter, good versus evil right now, is the plasma is needed right now for many different reasons. And it's better to be prepared for all costs. This is not a solicitation. This is not fear-mongering. This is a dream I had. And if it helps anybody out there, then I'm doing what I was meant to do. My life's purpose, as I was told, was to bring peace, love, and light to men good and bad, to heal and help to bridge humanity. And if that is what I can do, then maybe to raise our vibration for the world itself, and every one person that can pay it forward in any way possible, maybe they could be motivated by this little speech I'm giving. I know my family and everybody will think I'm crazy, but I'm just coming to you with a dream I had. So if this helps anyone out there, go to my LinkedIn page under Judith Salazar. Judith, Judith, Salazar, Salazar. It's been out there since 2018. It can go through as a pilot program, which means temporary. So the jail systems and prisons can allow it if a judge actually approves it. If you say pilot, it's temporary until it becomes permanent. Then it requires other things, but it can be done. Blood was donated in the jails and institutions back in the 1980s. Didn't go well. Plasma does not have to match the donator or donatee. Donate. I don't know how to say that one. Anyway, so everyone is blessed. Everyone needs plasma, and my dream was stating that it was needed right now to start being prepared. And another thing, if it's the jails and prisons, one more thing I will add, it's confidential. It's extensively tested, so the plasma cannot be able to be given to anyone, laboratory or hospitals, unless it goes through 3 extensive testings, which are very crucial. The donation is remaining confidential. It goes by digital ID. Nobody knows who it comes from, except for the Plasma Donation Center, which is not allowed to give away that private information. I don't know if I gathered everything, but this is what I was told to do right now. Again, October 6, 2025. If this helps anyone out there, then I've done my job. Maybe even if it's just teaching everyone to try to do a pay it forward. If you got a project, just speak on it. Even if it doesn't go through anywhere or whatever the case is and doesn't make up nothing, I still tried. I put the word out there, and maybe this will help me open up my horizons to something else. Who knows? Well, God bless everyone. Sorry I did say that. Higher source. To all of you out there. To all of us as humanitarians. Human beings. God bless us all. But we also need to bless ourselves. Peace, love, and light.